Hi guys, welcome back to the Blessed Girls. Today we are going to play a game which is Never Have I Ever. So the rules are really simple. So each of us are going to take turn to read the question, and right here we have 10 fingers. 10 fingers. So each of us, if we have ever done the question, like for example, I asked, never have I ever sleep in the class, and if you have, then you need to put down one of your fingers. So without further ado, let's start. Okay, so here's the first one. This round is about school edition. So the first round. Never have you ever eat during the class? I have.
Never have I ever sleep during class.
No, I've never.
But this is when I'm secondary or primary like that. So the third one is never have I ever used it just to skip class, like being sick or example.
Yeah. Okay, so the next one. Never have you ever argued with teacher? I have.
Never. Never have I ever shout in the class. I ever.
Yes, I have.
I ever accidentally told. Me too. That is when primary. They so noisy. So I shout and I told them to shut up, you. But yeah, you know, malah. Yeah, I already did that. They become silent. They shout. Like, wow, Angel is mad at us. Oh my God. Like that. So I also. That is when primary lah. So the next one is never have I ever got scolded because I keep talking to my friends.
Yes. The teacher was like, that girl, the one in the back, you keep on talking, something like that.
Yeah, like that.
The next one. Never have I ever been late on the first day of school. I've never.
I get up early.
Yeah, me too. On the first day, usually I get up early, but for the next days,
Being
I might
so
be late.
excited in the first day. Have I ever hidden bad grades from anyone? No.
No.
I always show them to my parents. Yes. I don't really care about it. So the next one is never have I ever our parents got called to school because of our bad grades.
I've never.
Never. Yeah, never.
We are so diligent. The next one, this is the last one for this round. Never have I ever asked or share answer with your friends during the test.
Never.
I have.
Yeah, I do that every time when they ask me for questions and I ask them.
Okay, so that is the end for the first round. And how many fingers do you have left? I have 3 left. Wow, Natasha, you are such a diligent student. Okay, now let's go to the next round, which is how clumsy you are. So we always try our best to be so careful, but it is always unexpected when suddenly we became so clumsy. So let's start. Take out your fingers.
Never have I ever accidentally bite your tongue while chewing.
Yes, I have.
We all been through that.
Yeah, it hurts so bad.
I just wanna try that. Is it hurt or not? Because it hurt. So the next one is never have I ever dropped my phone and break the screen.
No.
Never. Not my phone, but my mom.
Oh. You drop someone else's phone and break it. Okay, so the next one. Never have I ever fallen down in public. I have. And it is so embarrassing. Like, when you fall down, you don't hurt
Never
physically.
even that is have with my teacher. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed.
Yeah. I mean, me too. So I was like climbing up the stairs, and a teacher from the upper side came down. So I was like looking at the teacher and greet him like this, right? And then I greet the teacher, and then I was not paying attention to my weight, and I fell down. And I was like, it was like the time when everybody go home already. I mean, like that was like the going home time. So there are a lot of people like getting out from class, and I was like just run up to my class, like I see no one. It was so embarrassing. Like, people usually say when you fall down in public, the one that is hurt is not like physically hurt, but it was like so embarrassing. Okay. Yeah. The next one.
Even I ever fight one with teacher and one again with my friend when I want to go when I want to go to eat at cafe or what. And then when and then suddenly maybe because I think another thing, so I don't look at the stairs and then I fall down.
Oh.
And all people look at me, oh my god, my face, oh my god. Never have I ever suddenly get bruised but don't know where it comes from.
Yes.
Ever.
Like suddenly,
When I
what?
was
Why
asleep.
is my hand swollen? But I didn't remember. Where does it come from?
Suddenly have the bruise, right? Don't
Yeah.
know where it comes from.
That's why.
When dreaming, you scratch your
Maybe.
suddenly it pop up like that.
Yeah.
Never have I ever dropped my drink or food to my shirt.
Yes, I have.
I feel it.
Yeah.
Have.
So the next one. Never have I ever broken plates or glass. I have.
Never have I ever hit by a fast or irony. Never. Ever.
I have ever.
Even that is when I still child. Even my mom already told me, Angel, don't near at the vice, yeah? Okay, mom. And then when I play phone suddenly, my hand already touched the vice. Oh my god! I'm screaming and then I cry. And then my mom said, no, you're not here, mama. Like that, no, your hand, no. Yeah, me too. I'm the same. So,
Yeah, same. And also when when you are trying to curl your hair with the curler, it is hot, right? And suddenly you touch it, and it is so uncomfortable.
this one is never have I ever lost my handphone.
I've never.
In the cinema.
Oh, how was it?
No, into the movie that I forgot my phone.
Okay. So the next one is never have I ever interact with the wrong person. For example, like you thought that person is your friend and you simply just call him or her. Apparently that was someone else. I have. And it was like so embarrassing, and suddenly like oh sorry, I don't know you, and just walk away.
Yeah, when I was in on my holiday, I thought it was my cousin, so I called her so loudly. And then I look away and say sorry, Lord. Never have I ever fall off the bed.
I have, and it hurts.
I ever when I fall off the bed and so hurt, and then the next day I not go to school. Like that.
Okay, so how many fingers do you have left? Wow, Natasha.
She's not very
So guys, that's all for our games today. I hope you enjoy the game and tell us in the comment below what are the things you have and never done. And by that being said, thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.
Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
See you.